So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
It's come to nothing. It's a searching pass, not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress, and the pass is intercepted. Mosquera. Now it's Pelé, played out to the right. Good ball over the top. Pelé finds himself offside. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Passing is crisp and sharp. Busquets. Over to the left. Some really good ball movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is just caressing the ball. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Odo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
And Hullet! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's beautifully weighted. Mosquera. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Distributed tidily. Pepe wins the duel this time. Busquets. And it's Rui Costa. He's found a way past. Makaleli. And here's Rui Costa. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Pelé, played down the flank. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Busquets. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward.
Somalia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Pedri. And Scholes. Pelé running with the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caceres cuts it out. Scholes, played out towards the right wing. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Sergi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Makaleli. And it's Xavi. Maldini. Xavi. Pele looks to get on the end of this. Pele. That's Maldini. Xavi. Xavi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Makaleli. Xavi, played out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there's a searching pass. Shoots! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turns back here, probably the best option. To Thuram. Threads one in. Makaleli gets into a good position. And that could... Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So, third corner of the game. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Piqué with the clearance. Vinicius Junior, he's found a way through. Pulls it back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bullet being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Makaleli. Now it's Rui Costa. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Played out to the left flank. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Climbs up big! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
24.
Manchester
Rui Costa.
United get themselves back
Number
into
4.
contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more
Number
chance
20.
falls their way before the whistle
Makaleli.
goes.
Number 16.
João Neves.
Busquets.
Oh, it's a promising
Coming on the
build-up, this.
field,
Plenty of really
Number
nice passing.
17. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The final 5
Number
minutes.
7. Bale.
Eze,
Number 9.
foot in.
Ibrahimovic.
I thought it was going to happen then. How
Gattuso.
many more chances can they
Number
realistically
23.
expect now?
Johan Cruyff. Substitutions taking place.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's neat. Haaland.
There
Could
will be
move up
2
a gear
minutes
here.
Added time.
Chouameni. And it's Neves. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Smoothly
Oh,
does
really
it.
well played.
He's had it taken off him. Haaland. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Caceres gets good distance on it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pepe. And it's Xavi. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Rui Costa charging forward, the ball at his feet. Makalele has got himself a free kick.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. So it is still 0-0. Ambitious ball here. Piqué cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Xavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Caceres. Scholes. And this is Pele! Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Ibrahimovic. Played out to the right. And this is Rui Costa. Knocks it out wide. Foden was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now can he find a finish? He's having a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Sergi. Here's Ljungberg. Scholes. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Foden. Pedri. Xavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xavi in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big against the crossbar. Scholes pokes it out wide. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Ljungberg. Scholes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. Mosquera is there to clear. Over to the left. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Busquets. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Somalia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, can they get him away? Piqué cuts out the pass. Pepe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Hullet. And they're quick to get it back. Busquets. Maldini. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Mosquera. Pedri. Out to the right. Scholes. Can he get onto this? And it's Pedri. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Busquets. Now that looks a decent ball. Caceres gets across to intercept that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's in plenty of space here. Pedri gets into a good... And he shoots! He's scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now he's off and running. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. And it's played in. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden. Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Hullet. And it's Hullet. And this is Xavi. Now it's Xavi. Passes short and sharp.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Rui Costa.
Van de
Number
Ven.
9, Ibrahimovic.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
4, Xavi.
Oh, he's found support out
Number
wide.
16,
He's in
Busquets.
space and looking for options.
Number 20,
Oh,
Magalhaes.
shooting chance!
Coming on the field.
Pull it.
Number 23, Johan
And that
Cruyff.
interception was
Number 17,
most necessary.
That's
Cristiano
great positioning,
Ronaldo.
so good from him.
Number 8, Gerrard. Number
Played through for the
11,
wide man.
Bellingham. Number
He's in plenty of
5,
space here.
Gattuso. Substitutions
Chance!
taking place.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Haaland really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Cruyff. Odo. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Snyder. Played into space.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Thuram. And here's Haaland.
2 added minutes
Cruyff.
has been indicated.
Bellingham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 2 minutes to be added on. Played out to the left flank. That's tidy. And this is... And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short. Well, referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just like to
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Oh, it's Seedorf. Nedved. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He gets big. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. Now it's Ibrahimovic. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Roberto Carlos. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
Judge, surely! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Seedorf. Out to the left it goes. Foot in.
Somalia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Looking for the run. Oh, shot a goal! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, it's him again. Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Seedorf.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Half an hour played now. Looking tidy in possession here. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Pele. Pele goes steaming forward. Xavi. Lam. That's a lovely, neat pass. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Rui Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Takes on his marker. Pepe has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's
There will be
Nedved.
1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Somalia really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with
Hello,
something a little
attendees.
special
This is a
to lift
important
these players.
children's
Otherwise,
announcement.
this one's
Please
as good
keep
as
your
done.
eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Makaleli. Pele. For Xavi. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Xavi puts his foot on the gas.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Probing pass. Chips it through. Lovely ball and a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. And here's Nedved. Maldini does well to get it back. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Xavi. Played back. This looks promising. Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Busquets with the foul. Piqué gets across and deals with it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Nedved. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24. Rui Costa. Number 4. Xavi.
Good hit, kept the
Number
keeper honest.
16. Busquets. Number 15. Pullet. Coming on the field. Number 5.
Pedri.
Gattuso.
Now
Number
Pirlo.
23. Johan
Passes
Cruyff.
coming off in quick succession
Number
here.
8. Gerrard.
Pedri.
Number 14. Rodri.
Threads one in.
Number 7.
A reprieve,
Bale.
albeit perhaps
Substitution.
momentary. That's a throw. Ball's out once more. Pullet has it in a wide position. And it's Drogba. He can run onto that. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. And this is Gerrard. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he spark a counter here? Gets a good foot in there.
Vietnam couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Bale. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Pele. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pullet defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Pele looks to get on the end of this. Maldini. And it's Cruyff. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pirlo, looking for a runner. That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Bale. Might be danger here. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them